Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Horizon Forbidden Dawn playthrough. In the last episode, we followed a transmission into the mountains where we met those futuristic humans known as the Zeniths. Shortly thereafter, we recovered the body of who seems to be Elizabeth Sobek. Without further ado, let's jump right in and see where this story takes us. All right, let's continue on.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
This is gonna be wild.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet.
Oh.
And now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
What?
Not their descendants. It's them.
What?
The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How
would
can
I
they still be
know?
alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made
Oh, this is the same one from earlier.
on the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, wait, their planet?
So the Zeniths want to
Oh my
exterminate
God.
life on Earth. That's what Guy and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard,
Oh my God, Elon Musk, how could you?
he's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Yo, this is so
I think that's enough
good.
for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die.
Hey! Calm down. You're here now, right?
I got you, girl.
So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay.
So she can pretty much be Elizabeth Sobek for us.
To Gaia.
Yeah.
I'll check on you later.
Yo, this is so
It's
good.
not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I
Feeling
can,
might be mutual. I love it.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Okay, I will say, so the Zeniths, the planet that they went to escape the devastation on Earth, ended up becoming a dying planet, which, okay, touche. Though I do partially feel like I would have almost rather have, I almost rather it have been a situation where, I don't know. In the back of my mind, I would have liked the possibility if we could have went and visited and had to attack that planet to save Earth, but I guess that's not going to happen. Which is fine. I wonder how the planet started dying, though. It's only been 1,000 years. Like, 1,000's not a lot for a planet to start dying.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it.
Oh, maybe this is how we get a plasma weapon.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology.
Okay, bruh, I could have known that myself.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Oh, that makes
He's not
sense.
gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith's got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Oh yeah, we don't have any drone.
Error. Data missing.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's freaking go, dude. So let's go to our skills. We got 2. I don't think we have enough to unlock another one. Oh, we do. Power attack increase. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a really good one. All right. So. Oh, she's got a side quest for us. Listen, as much as I'd love to help you right now,
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I say we continuing on. Even though I feel like this is probably a really valuable side quest that she'd offer us up. But I don't want to take him on. I want us to keep on task for the time being. Now, I will tell you that I am going to do all these side quests eventually. What does it need to know? Drifts off into nowhere. I do plan on doing all these eventually. But probably after I beat the game. All right, Sea of Sands, here we go. In pursuit of Poseidon, one of Gaia's lost subordinate functions, Aloy must journey through a vast desert to reach the ruins of Las Vegas. Yo, let's go. Oh, it's actually in this direction. Let's fast travel here. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, the only thing that I probably am going to sidestep for is going to be for, getting that legendary weapon, which seems sick, but we need to find a law jack or something. It is... Oh my god. Oh my god, we can get it right now. Wait, when the heck did we kill one? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know when we killed this. I must have not been paying attention to it. We can get this weapon now. Holy cow. Holy cow. When did I get this? I don't remember. Oh, this one's got purge water. We might want this corrosive. Honestly, actually, we probably want this blast sling. You want to get both? When did I... Wait, I never did. It said Tide Ripper. What the frick? Oh, come on, game. They just jebaited me. I think we should get this because this has got purge water on it and corrosive. I honestly think we should get that because that grabs the other 2 items that we don't have yet. That's a lot of metal shards, but I'm going to do it. So I need a Tide Ripper. How did I get jebaited? It said go back to the merchant. What is this? Why did I just get jebaited, bruh? Oh my god, these are going to be really hard to get. These are really hard because, like, can you even farm these? Like, if I make that an active quest, an ammo that deals adhesive buildup is now available in your inventory. Oh, adhesive. Oh. Hit fast-moving enemies with adhesive to build up their slow state. Once in the state, enemy movement slowed, making them easier to target and track. Okay. I think this is worthwhile getting because it opens these two up. And we have a lot of poison, right? So we can, like, mass poison the shit out of people. Yeah, I think this is a really good one that we picked up. All right, Las Vegas, here we come. Oh, that's probably it right there. Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, gentlemen? Oh, this is just a... Oh, this isn't it, apparently. Restock our stuff.
Smoke. Could be from a camp.
Damn, a lot of quest lines here.
Check it out. Some kind of boss room camp?
Dude, there's so much content in this game. Holy sh... Oh, there's a tall neck right there. Let's go grab it. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get moving. Okay. You ready for me to say something crazy? And maybe I'm overhyping this game, but I think this game has maybe the most interesting apocalypse storyline, like sci-fi apocalypse storyline out of all genres. Like, I feel like this storyline puts the Terminator storyline into shame. I love Terminator 2. Terminator 1, Terminator 2, freaking amazing movies. But, like, obviously those movies don't go beyond... I mean, okay, there is Terminator 3, 4, 5, and Salvation and all this shit, which I enjoyed watching them. They weren't as good as the 1 and 2 by a long mile.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas.
But in terms of the lore, oh... Like, I feel like this thing just does something on, like, a different level, dude. Borrowers. I mean, Fallout 76, that doesn't... That's... I mean, I'm talking about, like, in terms of, like, machines taking over the world sort of apocalypse. Fallout was because of nuclear. But, I mean, Fallout, even if we were talking about that, Fallout doesn't really expand on why things happened. It just says, hey, there was a nuclear... Like, I mean, it just says, like, you know, Cold War era nuclear war.
Guys said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand.
Dude, this is gorgeous.
Maybe Poseidon is underground. That's true.
So this is old Las Vegas.
Through one of these structures.
Doesn't really look like Vegas. Is that... Oh, that's the spire in Vegas. Search the ruins for a way underground. Okay. Is Starfield might be coming out this year, right? Probably not till next year because of COVID, but that'll be interesting to see. Honestly, more than I'm not as much as I'm excited for Starfield. Oh, this is probably it.
I better check it out.
As much as I'm excited for Starfield, it's also not like something I'm dying. How do I put this? I much rather a new Elden Ring or Elder Scrolls game.
Someone's been through here.
There's been a lot of sci-fi open world games lately, right? There's plenty of that. I think Elder Scrolls hits different, you know? Or not Elder... I don't know what... Yeah, Elder Scrolls hits different, you know?
Camping here. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Oh, here we go. What's in here? Scavengers.
I was out of it. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse.
Oh my God.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Good on, gentlemen.
So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air
air
capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sun.
Oh, that's what we need.
We built this
It's a
elevator
cauldron
to
of some
ensure
kind.
easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then
I love it.
something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
I'd better get after those.
Oh!
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up.
This
alive,
is where
you
we
should
get
be
the
able to swim down
rebreather.
before.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
About the delve.
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage. Whatever you find below is yours.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
This must be when we get it. All right. Yo, you can keep the salvage except for this box. Thank you. So that area that we weren't able to access, be it the cave or otherwise,
We were finally going to get away from this place. Well,
oh wait, there's one more thing to do up here.
The longer there's
I think
sojourn in the
we're gonna get that
desert,
item now.
the crustier the shard counter's move became.
Hey, what is it saying? Where's Wait, what do you got?
Probably get a
Oops.
guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Do you have any goods,
I'm
bruh?
always willing to engage in some commerce.
What do you got? Corrosive adhesive warrior bow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a nice bolt blaster. And it's got the it's got, well, 2 of 3 things that we don't have. Should we get this? I feel like we should. It's got ice. It's got plasma. That gives us everything, right? I think that leads us to having every item we need. Frost and plasma. Yeah, we don't have those 2 things. Okay, let's do it, dude. And we'll replace the shock trap. Okay. Yeah, I think that was worth.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
All right, buddy. Ball blasts are powerful weapons that can fire bursts of projectiles. Hold R2 to charge the weapon for a concentrated, more accurate burst. I think this is actually amazing. So now we have everything. We have corrosive. Some of that deals plasma is now available. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to plasma. So we now have purge water, acid adhesive. We have 2 electricities.
It's great. Right up until the
We got 2 poisons, but now we also have plasma and frost. So honestly, I think this setup is really good for
May
us.
save your hide, but it'll never save your...
Might as well upgrade this once. Add that to the bolt blaster. Next one needs clamberjaw. And all right. And then yeah, dude, we're set up freaking good right now. And then what is this? This is the ice storm. Let's do over damage. Let's do reload speed, I'm thinking, on this. This should be really good. Okay. Hopefully this is a good setup. Could not. It's possible that it won't be, but you know. Wait, we're still missing something, goddammit. What is it that he wants us to do? Gather the machine parts. Wait, what? Oh, because I have to craft the rebreather. Oh, they're going to be up in that cylinder, aren't they?
Find this in my stash later. Where's the herd? I should have the parts I need.
Well, here we go, boys. Oh my god! Bro, what the fuck is this bullshit? You little shits!
Now it's just me and the bird.
Of course that happens at the end right there. You know, you do so good and then it's just games like, oh, I noticed you're doing well right now. Let me ruin everything for you real quick.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines.
And we got 3 web sacks. I'll fucking take it.
I can
Holy God. That was hard, man. That was a rough one. I love how we're like sort of getting used to these different weapons. I don't feel like the gauntlets are that good, but I kind of want to buy a pair when we get a chance just to try it out. Like it might be good for like when you're, I don't know, maybe they are good. Maybe they are good. I don't know. One thing I found interesting is some creatures are very different from others. If you'll notice, this bellowback had the electricity probes like underneath it, whereas other bellowbacks we fought didn't have any probes sticking out. So they range in difficulty. Obviously, some are like fire, some are poison, but it looks like some have different difficulty levels, like more or less weak points than one another. Interesting little, you know, difference. Okay, let's, before we forget, let's grab that. All right, let's do this. Oh God, I am so dead. Oh! Man, on the last second.
I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
All right. This is going to give us access to the cave that we weren't able to go to way back when. We may... Oh, we'll probably be able to access the other crystal, too.
There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? There's a very special salvage I want down there.
All right.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and wrap it up right here. This Las Vegas ruins look absolutely amazing. And we've now got a diving breather, which means there's a lot more areas that we are going to be able to explore deep in the water. There are some places I recall that we weren't able to access before, and now we'll be able to. All said and done. Like I said, we're going to wrap it up right here. If you've been enjoying the playthroughs, be sure to leave a like, share with your friends, and let me know in the comment section down below how you like these playthroughs, what you don't like, what you do like. It helps us tremendously because your feedback really helps us kind of develop how we put these playthroughs together. All said and done, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, all that fun jazz. I will see you next time.